Guys, we're gonna do some Madden. Hopefully, this is probably gonna be the last stream of today, and I'm gonna use the Rams because that's my favorite team. I've been rocking with them for a long time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Chicago Bears. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And some room to maneuver. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big run there by Gurley. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Woods, the intended receiver. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover? appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. On second down, Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he's got Miller. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Play action. It's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 43 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point safely through, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now this throw caught left side. That one good for 26 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's just running the ball one-on-one because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Back to throw. Gone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Flush to it, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. Throwing on second and long. Trubisky. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a second and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
After the interception, here's Goff. Gonna flare this one out to Gurley in the flat. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's gone. He gets it to Cooks. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw again on second down. Goff. Open man. Higbee, the tight end. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Now gone. And it's caught. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Gurley. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up. To the 29-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for it.
And that's caught inside the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Robinson's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
18.
Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They go play action with Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now Trubisky on first down. Going for it all. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson, 28 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A run with Gurley there on first down. Going to get about 4 yards. The former Giant, Prince Amukamara, on the stop. From the 31, Goff looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And some room to roam now. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. This time, Trubisky will throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky, and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Clay Matthews picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. 4th down. Here's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Cohen. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. 1st down, a run with Cohen. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, and he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Bears push further out in front. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard, realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. On first down, it's Gurley. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. They got a man. It's Woods. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Goff throwing again. Gurley's got the first down and then some. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. From the red zone now, Goff. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To the air again. Goff toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing again is gone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
That'll be taken in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Trubisky. He's going to air one out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. One last throw here for Goff. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Oh man, that's some bullshit. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I guess I'm gonna stream some more tomorrow because it's late at night. You know, I'm kind of tired and I wasn't really giving it my best, but yeah, and yeah, sure, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.